Well, it is a mild night here in the southeastern part of the country, and it's time for football at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Atlanta Falcons. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
That'll give him 8 that time. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
3rd and short yardage, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play gets him across.
Say who?
For 1st and 10.
No. No.
They go play action. Young.
Personal problem.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go.
Bro, he just man pressed the whole game, bro.
Backing up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That throw by Young incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. Well, this unit very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now back to the ground game with White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 2nd and 10. Now here's Young. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Isaiah Likely, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
On the the ground. It's Pierce to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. There's Chris Olave. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available, put the ball on the receiver.
Blue, how you do that?
The defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And Robinson, the motion man right. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little bumping. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Stroud sets up the play action. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And the Commanders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Young now. That's complete to Dell. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Young on 3rd down. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First down, here's White. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. You talk about this Falcon defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2.
Here we go, set.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Young from the shotgun. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Nico Collins. First touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown.
He talking about ain't no way I jumped that, bro. I hit the wrong button, bro. Now I hit the right. You see X wide over there. You just know I hit the wrong button. You see that made me puff. I hit the wrong button.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Falcons had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole.
He's got a man complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Chris Olave, 36 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Young. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards.
But give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And Young's throw there incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. The offense on 3rd down tonight. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Young. That is caught by Dell. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time. Here is Young. This will be caught at about the 5. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Now Young going to move him around. Now they send the tight end in motion left. White. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Slot man moves right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Take Dell. Taking it in. And the Commanders are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Ray McLeod to return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw caught by Olave. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2 is not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now Stroud. Toward the sideline, he will have the 1st down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. That's caught by Waller out left side. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Play action. Here's Stroud. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On target to his man, Likely. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. It's Young off play action. Out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Young. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
That's the one we used to work with the Rockets. Where's she at? what that got to do with me, though? I'm trying to see something. You're weird, bro. Like, what? I ain't just let it go, bro. Let him go back talk to Blue. I'm cool on you.
Something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And Stroud now to throw. He completes it to Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Stroud off the play fake. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Stroud. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Ready up.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Rashad White, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing now is Stroud. He completes it to Olave. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well.
On the set.
Up the middle they go. Shepard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
Partner, we always talk about how important third down is, but I think first down is equally important because everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other things, and change things up. That big play right there allows this offense to really get in gear.
Pat Surtain up to make the play.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Stroud's throw pulled in by Robinson here.
Boy, if you don't go talk to them people across the city and then go play, that's what I do. You get 3K VC for all that stuff. Stuff easy.
And that's a more than acceptable grade right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything.
So you better start playing some part.
Puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him.
I'm saying I got y'all location, but I don't be checking y'all lows, bro. That's really a safety precaution type shit for me. Like I'm not.
I think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And if you home, you supposed to get on regardless. But you guys want to be on the phone with your. No, it's good.
On a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a handoff up the middle. Shepard. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Dragon 60. Check.
In motion right, Olave.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Stroud on third down now. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting it in for the sack.
Bro, this game suck. They keep making me pump fake. Look. Oh, I'm getting blitzed.
Hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. First mistake.
That's tough. I tried to bunk him. But like that pump, bro. Nah.
We're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense.
That's about angle, man.
Is the team that just threw that interception? They got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Shepard. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on.
Let's go now.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On the ready.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Red, cycle.
They'll drop to throw. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
What's up, Debo? Playing his league game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. The play fake, now Young. And that's going to be
P.I.
They started some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Delson in motion. Young to throw on 4th. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Isaiah Likely with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Commanders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Stroud to throw it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself.
Boy, ain't no way he ain't caught that football up. That boy just, you broke my heart. I've been out there for you, our sister start. Oh, good route. Come on, Latte.
Right side caught by Ridley. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I can put my defensive cap on right now.
Rico and Blue, did y'all hear Park? Mm-hmm.
Plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it through to the
Oh,
end.
thank you.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Smooth.
By Ashton Davis. And the Commanders
Did you hear Park?
football here at their own 23.
All right, man.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Who for you?
With a run by Wayne. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Good gain there on first down and keeps him in a running situation.
I was gonna keep playing, but when I had got off, I was getting ready to go hoop. I thought I was gonna have more time to play, but I had to leave.
Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush.
Blue, what you said? Oh my God, you weren't even in the party.
Second down, Young.
Isaiah Likely.
It's Likely. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They run straight ahead here with White. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Here we go.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And Young's going to throw it here. To the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's incomplete.
I think it's probably safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to the lead. It almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Young off the play fake. They still can't get it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
That will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Bro, what?
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Tank Dell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Commanders are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Stroud sets up the play action. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So a victory here for the Commanders. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'll be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because
Mink got upgrade, okay. Is he gonna ever hit 94, bro? 95, bro? Oh, so he ain't gonna let me upgrade? Yes, sir, Nico. Keep getting them upgrades. Can't use slot printers because he ain't in the slot. Yes, sir. Sack him. I play Starbucks. Lou next in Tony. Let me see. He was X Factor out the draft. So I gotta play Starbucks, Lou, Tony, D Love, Chuku, Juice, Spaz, Chuku again, Baloo, CPU, Q, Jordan Harris, Cam. Ooh, these 3 games right here. Ugh.